Angels and spirit guides protect this reading. Only allow positive energy to this reading. I'm going to get this started here. This is the energy that's coming out of the deck here. What I'm picking up on here is energy from Shannon, Illinois. Here, I'm going to get this started here quick, okay? Like, share, subscribe. Angel, spirit guides protect this reading. Only allow positive energy through this reading, okay? I'm getting control, remote control, okay? Is over here. On the side, you're confused, okay? Confused this way, that way, anger management, okay? What I was getting here is, where is that card at? I'm going to have to go through here. Some of the cards moved around here. Some cleansing or something was here. Here, I'll have to figure it out when I get here. Lessons of Neptune, denial, illusions, and deception of self or by another. Self-love, boundaries, and detachments are important, okay? Denial, illusions, and deception of self or by another. Trust is here, okay? I need to trust in the divine plan at this time, regardless of the external, okay? Is here, okay? Dreams, important dream messages are being given, okay? Probably about this case, okay? Retreat now for important self-care. This is what I was talking about. Sage, the cards just went on the sage, okay, when I put them up there. This, retreat now for self-care was on Scorpio, okay? It was like, kind of like this. Retreat now for important self-care, and I get Scorpio. I get Scorpio, I get woman, I get man with Scorpio, if this is making sense, okay, about this, okay? Okay, I get Scorpio about Melissa Ann Trumpy, Derek Hammer, the situation, the family situation, okay? New beginnings, I get letting go, change, time to move forward, risks and opportunities. New beginnings, okay? Then I get the psychic card here, okay? The High Priestess is the psychic card, okay? This just came down, anger management, okay? Stuck in the lower energetic centers. Derek, okay? Derek in divine time is here. Destiny, divine time. This is in the soul contract. This is in the life path here. You get the red. You get the blue. This is obviously the red and the, this is the base chakra and this is the throat chakra. This is also referring to the police because it's red and blue, okay? This is talking about working together. Working together to solve things, to get things taken care of so things, so people can get, peace and quiet and, healing and everything about that, okay? Couple. Patterns of control, power, manipulation, intense push and pull, attraction. Intimacy is not possessive, okay? This has to do with Derek's mom and dad, the relationship, multiple partners or multiple husbands or something like that, okay? And having to do with karmic situations is in Derek not, Derek being single and dating like that, okay? This is what this has to do with. This is what I'm getting, okay? Okay, I'm getting obsession. Okay, yeah, obsession. Must have indulgence. Indulgence, karmic lessons, okay? Karmic situations, okay? This connection supports energy healing on Gaia and higher realms. See, the top spiritual mission. To get things taken care of that God wants taken care of and solved, okay? There's probably has to do with the children involved, Melissa and Trumpy's kids, and Derek, the mind manipulation, okay? Fishing for comments. High Priestess was here and confused, okay? Confused this way, that way, go back, okay? And their lower energetic centers are not using spiritual protection, okay? The police, the sheriffs, whatever's going on, they're not in their upper energetic centers or something like that, okay? High Priestess, like me, the psychic, in the higher energetic centers, getting higher knowledge, okay? Fishing for comments. Somebody was always fishing for comments or somebody. I don't know who this is. Maybe it's women that are easy that hit on the police or the sheriff or whatever, and then they're in wounded energy, and then wounded energy is brought to the whoever it is, okay? Hanged Man's here talking about Hanged Man, talking about Derek, okay? Saying he's the devil. The devil, that when people do that, what they're doing is they're trying to manifest that energy towards that person, okay? It's like, yeah, it's not a good idea, okay? Separation surrounding. Okay, it's like manifestation. Words are manifestations, okay? Surrender into your heart and your divine source where there is no separation. The highest level of love always serve and are without conditions, okay? It's like things happen and it's different. Everybody gets the information differently and stuff, and it's like a manifestation of thoughts, okay? Hanged Man, the devil, okay? Is this may I ask? Is this referring to Derek Hammer? Yes or no? Shannon, Illinois? Yes or no? Hanged Man. Okay. Were these pre-planned things done by the family for Derek to manifest for Derek's life? Yes. Would Derek Hammer ever done this if his family wouldn't had ideas for his life? Would he ever done any of this stuff? Yes or no? I get no, okay? This is... Was he, did he wake up one day and say he wanted to do a bunch of crimes? Did Derek plan this? Did he wake up one day and say, I want to do a bunch of crimes? It's going more towards no. I have to cleanse this. I think I'm getting a no on that, okay? Yeah, it's, here. Sleep paralysis, dark entities, demons, holy physical, angel, spirit guides, protect my reading, okay? Protect my reading, protect my house, protect my words. Dark entities, demons, holy physical body down while you dream. Drug use, stuff like that, alcohol, people thumping, planning thoughts to manifest. Travel, somebody's always travel, okay? Here's another travel. Perhaps this is the mom travel. I always get travel, like a white flag. Someone wants another chance to make things right. The desire, the things to do better. I'm getting red and blue, like, this could be cop, this could be, sheriff, this could be cop, okay? Your guides are helping you all as well, okay? The knowledge that comes through, okay, that we get, guides help, okay? Unexpected, storm, tower card, destruction, conflict, unforeseen change, sudden news, okay? Unresolved wounds, karmic patterns, and inheritance are affecting the situation, okay? Karmic, low vibrational situations, stuck in the lower energetic centers, okay? Belly button and down. Lessons of Saturn, the soul's desire to remove limiting patterns of control and dependency. Many challenge, but can bring benevolent long-term rewards. And the control is there, okay? Oh, this just moved. They have to spiritually protect themselves. That's black obsidian around these areas. Smoky quartz, black obsidian, and there's clear quartz here. This is more like, I get gray around this area. Shannon, Illinois, I'm getting some like gray. Like the house that they want to look in the area is gray. The house is gray. Gray is basically color stagnation. Okay, maybe that's why this is coming up too. Gray is like the color of stagnation. Okay, you want to be careful with the color gray. I get a bunch of gray houses. Usually people at not all situations, so just relax. Gray is like the color of stagnation, like karmic cycles. Like this is how somebody might know they're in a karmic cycle, is the gray house, because it's like thunderstorm, okay? Okay. I get strength to be strong here, and I'm also getting Knight of Pentacles, okay? Knight of Pentacles, like, when people do, have too much karma or whatever, or too many partners, like, single and dating or whatever, or married and, extras because they're not getting the energetic value, okay? Knight of Pentacles, the money goes down, okay? It's only Knight, okay? And then Death here, okay? Death, like talking about the deaths in the situation, the deaths surrounding the whole situation, okay? Real deaths, fake deaths, okay? Deaths, any crimes of passion, okay? Then I get, boom, this one here, I'm going to remove that attitude, okay? This doesn't have to mean, like, sexually, but it means, like, some, just, like, things that are, like, this can be meaning, like, sexual frustration, or this could be the cops, this could be, I don't know, multiple partners, or this could be, somebody just simply saying somebody has an attitude or something like that, okay? Hidden truths to the surface, power of the hidden retreat, necessary, void, unwanted, change, outcome remains unclear, black moon, okay? Hidden truths to the surface, the occult, all that stuff, okay? Karma's a bitch, evil eye, they sent your way as backfire. Maybe somebody on here that's not balanced or whatever watching my channel, or people always sending negative thoughts or something to somebody, okay? Limpia cum huevo, egg cleanse, and wear spiritual protection, okay? That's why it's important to wear the black obsidian stuff and the smoky quartz and the clear quartz. Death just moved, and black moon. Hidden truths to the service, power of the hidden retreat, necessary, void, unwanted, change, outcome remains unclear. Grasp of greeds here. Materialism, possessiveness, and selfishness, okay? And then old souls here, okay? And then I see my pants are red and then her dress is blue. So it's like root chakra, throat chakra, or it's talking about communication with the police and the sheriffs and like how I'm talking to communicate, okay? Like, share, and subscribe if it's Dimension Channeling and Oracle, okay? And then I notice I got the box up here like marriage. Like the goal should have been marriage with Derek or something. Those were karmic or whatever like that. Okay, let me get the bowel here. Okay. Like, share, and subscribe at Fifth Dimension Channeling Oracle. Everybody stay blessed. Cleansing, and then this to cleanse. White sage, and then limpia cum huevo. Egg cleanses. Everybody should be keeping their energetic field clear. I get like this, like it's gray there. Like gray. Like the area of Shannon, Illinois is like this, like gray and stagnation, like sage, okay? Like the devil, okay? Like, area needs to be spiritually cleansed and stuff, okay? Like, share, and subscribe at Fifth Dimension Channeling Oracle. Bracelets are good too, okay? Like bracelets to where on the left